Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about what you're issued at basic military training pretty soon after you get there. So your MTIs are going to take you to the base exchange or the BX, and they're going to basically tell you what to buy or what you're allowed to buy. And yes, this comes out of your first paycheck. I literally have the receipts. I went to basic training in 2018 and I graduated February 2019. So I am aware that, you know, a lot of things have changed. I know that the items overall and the prices overall are probably going to be similar. You guys said on Instagram that you wanted me to show the receipts and talk about the price of everything, the price overall. This is going to hopefully help you guys with your packing lists. I know it's very common for people to overpack and to bring unnecessary items that they may not know that they're going to be issued when they get to BMT. Also, this receipt is extremely long. There are 3 things on here that I could not remember what they were. Also, I do want to point out this is different from your clothing issue. So this is not when we got our ABUs. I know that everyone's getting issued OCPs now, but I got ABUs. And this is separate from like getting our blues, getting our PT gear. This is basically for like your accessories, your toiletries, things like that. So I shipped out December 11th, 2018, and this receipt is from December 12th at 8:14 a.m. So we literally went the very next morning. They kind of rushed us through there in a line and told us what to get. Also, the things on here, they were already in our backpack for us when we arrived. So they give you a backpack full of things you're gonna need. And a lot of these things were in there. And then a lot of these things, like I said, they basically walked us through a line in the BX and told us what to grab. The first group on the receipt is military tactical. 2 items under here, I could not figure out what they were. So it says BQM Troop SU. And I know that BQM is the brand. It's like Brigade QM. I could not figure out what Troop SU was or Troop ME was. Those are the 2 items on the very top of the receipt that I could not remember. No idea what that is. The next thing after that is our belt. So that was $6.95. It says Air Force shirt garter 2-pack. So those are the black garter straps that you get for your blue shirt. So you connect them on either side and it holds the shirt down like tucked in really nicely to the pants. The next item on here was just blousing straps, which you may not use anymore once you're operational or in tech school, because you are able to get your uniform tailored where you can just get them sewn in. I don't use blousing straps anymore. It says 51 to 101 millimeter, black MD ZDR. I have no idea. Oh, and that's $1.10. Are those shoelaces? The next category on here is men's furnishings. So that is where our wallet is listed. It says neck ID wallet black. We had to wear our CAC around our neck, like our memory work was in there. It's like this little pouch that goes around your neck and it shows your ID. You literally leave it tucked in. I mean, the only time you take it off is in the shower, and we hang it on the hooks in the bathroom, and that is $3.68. Next category is health and beauty. So we were given Pert Plus 2-in-1. I was not a fan, and once you go back to the BX, we were able to go back like a week or 2 later and we had more time. So you can get different shampoo, an actual shampoo, and separate conditioner. You don't have to keep using the 2-in-1. A lot of girls like started to give theirs away or throw theirs away once they got new items. Yeah, I don't think they give Pert Plus anymore, but I think it's still a 2-in-1. It might even be Old Spice. Obviously for guys, the health and beauty section is going to be different. You guys aren't going to get the same things the females got, but after that we were given gel. This says Mitchum gel. Is that a brand? So this was actually a deodorant that they gave us. I don't even remember that because I didn't use it. I brought my own deodorant, which you are more than welcome to do gel deodorant. I don't personally use gel deodorant. So that was $3. And then the next thing they issued us is dental floss. So that was $1.39. And the point of telling you guys all this is that you're going to pay for these items regardless if you want them or not, regardless if you use them or not. Just so you guys know, like, if you know you're getting deodorant and you don't care what brand or you don't care what floss, things like that, then don't bring them, don't buy them before you go to BMT because you're getting them anyway. So the next thing is a toothbrush, $1.49. And then they gave us St. Ives Oatmeal and Shea, and that was our body wash. I don't think I even ended up buying a new brand once we went to the BX, so feel free to bring your own body wash or buy a body wash when you get there. The next thing says Eco Styler Olive. I want to say this is the green gel that like everyone there absolutely loved. and I would highly recommend this gel. We paid $2.89 for that. That's not something that was in our backpack. I actually remember as they were rushing us through the BX, we went down that aisle and they were like, grab gel if you need it. I just grabbed that one and it turned out to be like the best gel ever. Definitely recommend grabbing that one if they run you through the BX really quick. So under hardware, we were issued, well, we paid for the lock that goes on our security drawer. Last night I had like all this stuff out because I'm PCSing in a few weeks and I was packing and cleaning and organizing things like that. So this is how I came across the receipt. So I do still have that lock. I don't know, I should have had it out for the video, but it's just a normal padlock. I don't know, it comes with a key. You wear the key around your neck with your wallet all the time. And the lock is $3.95. iProtect Pro, okay, I looked that up. It is our flashlight. So that is $9.99. When you're marching at night and stuff, you have to have your flashlight on. I totally forgot about that. Next category is cleaning supplies, and first thing under that is Tide Pods. So you are going to be doing your own laundry, obviously, and you will be paying for Tide Pods when you get there. So $4.99 for Tide Pods. You may or may not be on laundry crew, so you might not actually be doing your own laundry. Next is garbage bags. So we didn't use a ton of garbage bags, but that's on here for $1.79. And basically what we did use garbage bags for was when we went to Beast Week, I think is when we used the most garbage bags, because you're gonna have dirty clothes, wet clothes, all kinds of stuff that you don't want to put into the same bag or container. Okay, next category on here is stationery. So we were issued 2 Sharpies for $3.99. Sharpies, basically we used them to label our stuff. We did not label sports bras or underwear because you're going to use like, well, I don't know if they still do, but we used mesh bags when we did laundry, and you'll separate like socks and stuff like that in those. And those mesh bags will have your laundry tag on it, so it'll say like your first initial of your last name and then the last 4 of your social. So that's how they know that like socks, underwear, bras, they know who that belongs to for that reason. But the Sharpies were basically to label other things, like we even labeled our towels, so. But next is a ruler. What did we even use a ruler for? A stamped book. So we did get issued some stamps, $10 worth of stamps. I think that I still brought a few, or if I didn't, I was already asking my mom to send me some in like the very first letter that I wrote her. The girls always needed stamps. Like we were always writing home saying, send me stamps, send me stamps. Even though they issue you some stamps, I would say bring some or have some sent to you just in case. Next, envelopes. Okay, they did issue us envelopes. I had more than enough. So I didn't even use all of the ones that they issued us. And these are on here for $2.25. So the next thing they issued us is a journal notebook. That's the notebook that I used to create all of my BMT videos, like the week by week series I did. It's not a full-size notebook. I still used it to write my letters home, but if you want like your own stationery or a full-size notebook or something, you can bring that. I mean, I ended up bringing a black journal, like a nicer journal with me. I never used it. I've had to Google so many of these because it's been a couple years. What does this decal mean? Okay, it says that we got a decal for $1.35. I have no idea. All right, so I looked up the marker 2 count for $2.95, and it's metallic Sharpies. The next thing is a 5-pack of highlighters. These were really helpful in class, so you will take tons of classes like Air Force history, things like that, and then those classes you'll be tested on at the end when you take your EOC or end of course exam. I used all the highlighters like all the time. They were very helpful. $2.30. And then hand sanitizer. You guys probably get issued even more hand sanitizer now during COVID. On here, I don't know, we just got a 2 ounce it says for $1.39, but I feel like they probably give you a lot more hand sanitizer these days. All right, next is foot powder. So $3.69. I personally did not use foot powder. A lot of girls did. And since I didn't use mine, I gave mine to the girl who slept next to me. She said she needed it. The next thing is, it says netted bath sponge. It's a loofah. You don't have to bring a loofah unless, you know, you want to wash your body with something else. Feel free to bring that. We did have to keep our loofah in like a plastic bag, and it was just kind of like there, wet in our drawers all the time. One of the girls that follows me on Instagram actually recommended like a silicone thing to wash your body with. It was like easier for her to keep clean and keep dry, so maybe look into that. Next is black pens. So $1.30. It says easy find lids for $6.49. So this is the Tupperware that they issued us. We use these to organize our security drawer, like our toiletries. You can just keep random things in it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Tupperware. Next category is luggage, $45. Okay, under luggage it says 3-day pass reflect tape. Sporting goods. So under that is just our water bottle. We were issued a Camelback black water bottle. Okay, I still have mine. So here is the Camelback water bottle that basically lived on us during BMT. It was always in our backpack. Oh, maybe under luggage for $45 it was the backpack. I know it's probably changed since then. It still has my name on it. Oh, that's what we used the metallic Sharpies for. Okay. And then my number was 35 because my last name's Willis. So it still has kind of part of my number on there. Okay, so the total for all of these items that we were given in our backpack or that we picked up at the BX the very next morning, the total for everything was $191.09. So it says that I paid with Easy Pay. So basically what they do is when you get there, they're going to give you like a BX gift card with $400 on it, if I remember correctly. So because I only used about half of what was on the gift card, that other $200 stayed on that gift card through the rest of BMT. And then, I mean, because we took other trips to the BX, there's other things you'll need eventually. But if you get to the end of BMT and you haven't spent that $400, I'm pretty sure they gave us an option to where we could get the rest of that money back, like not on the gift card. And then the last thing I wanted to mention was that I do have monthly group chats on my Instagram for people who are shipping. I usually do them about 4 weeks out from when the people are shipping. I started to realize that so many people that were following me had similar ship dates or jobs, or they were shipping from the same place. And I was like, I should just connect these people. I think it would be beneficial to like know somebody at the airport or know somebody you're going to tech school with before you get there. So if you guys are interested in joining one of those group chats, feel free to follow me on Instagram, send me a DM with your ship date. Again, I usually start those about a month out because it's too hard to like monitor so many group chats at a time. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!